A cold violet dusk settled over the frontier colony of Orlon 6, painting the atmosphere with shifting colors that weren't native to human eyes. The 3 moons hung low, huge and pale, illuminating the settlement's thin metal walls and casting long shadows across the crystalline forests beyond. Those forests, shimmering and humming with a low resonance, were the home of an alien species that humans whispered about in both awe and fear: the Vethari. Most colonists stayed far from the crystalline trees. The Vethari were rumored to shift shape, manipulate bioluminescent energy, and communicate without sound. No one had ever truly approached one and returned with a story anyone believed. The Vethari were myth, mystery, and threat all at once. Except to Elias Rourke, chief xenobiologist of Orlon 6, who had never believed in myths, and who, more importantly, had met one. Elias first saw her during a nighttime survey outside the colony barrier. He had wandered too far into the shimmerwood, mesmerized by the strange crystalline flora. When his boot hit a hidden crevice and he tumbled forward, he thought the pulsing glow in front of him was a hallucination brought on by pain. But then the glow moved. A tall, slender figure stepped out from behind a crystal trunk. Her body shimmered like glass filled with nebulae, colors sliding beneath translucent skin. Her hair, if it could be called that, flowed like soft metallic fiber, reflecting the light of the moons. Eyes of deep iridescent blue gazed down at him, shifting like water disturbed by a gentle breeze. She did not speak with her mouth. Her voice was a resonance inside his mind, like the echo of a bell made of light. You should not wander where you cannot see the ground, human. He froze, not in fear, but in an overwhelming wave of wonder. Why, you're a Vethari, Elias stuttered. Her head tilted slightly. That is what your people call us. She extended one hand, 6 delicate glass-like fingers, and helped him stand. Her touch was warm, alive, pulsing with energy as though a star's heartbeat rested beneath her skin. From that moment, Elias returned to the shimmerwood every night. And she was always there. She told him her name, Silari, a sound like wind chimes in a storm. Over days and weeks, she revealed pieces of her people's history, their connection to the planet, their mastery of bioluminescent bioenergy, and the ancient war that had nearly wiped them out. She answered questions no human had ever dared ask. But she always asked one in return. Why do you look at me that way, human Elias? At what way? As though I am. She searched for a word. Beautiful. Elias felt heat rush to his face. Because you are. Silari studied him deeply each time he said it, as though beauty were a foreign concept, as though it made no sense to her. And yet she continued meeting him, night after night. In the colony, rumors spread about strange lights in the forest, shadows moving against the moon, whispers of a Vethari sighting. Fear grew. The military chief, Captain Rennick, tightened patrols and ordered all scientists to remain within the barriers after sunset. Elias didn't listen. One night, as shimmering mist danced between the trees, Silari asked him the question she had held for weeks. Why do you find me beautiful, human? Others fear what they do not understand. Yet you come to me. You seek me. Why? Elias took a slow breath, heart thundering. Because, he said, stepping closer, you show me a world humans can't see. Because you don't pretend, you don't deceive. Your people don't even lie. Because when you look at me, it feels like you're seeing everything inside me, not just the part one show the world. And because you make me feel like I'm standing at the edge of something incredible. Her eyes glowed brighter. You speak as though you cherish me. I do. Silari's voice trembled in his mind. But I am not human. My body is light and crystal and energy. My form does not age as yours does. My life may outlast dozens of your generations. To your people, my presence is danger. They fear that I might control your thoughts or break your body with a touch. You haven't harmed me once. But you know what I am capable of. I don't care, he whispered. Silari stepped closer, her luminescent form inches from him. Then you are either foolish or brave. Maybe both. Her fingers traced his cheek with feather-light warmth. I do not understand your emotions, Elias. But I feel them. They ripple through you like currents of light. And when I feel them, something inside me resonates in ways I have never known. His breath caught. Silari. Do you feel something for me too? Her glow brightened, a Vethari sign of intense feeling. And it frightens me. For if your people learn of us, they would destroy what they fear. And they fear us deeply. Elias knew she was right. But he also knew he would never give her up. The crisis came sooner than expected. Rennick's patrol drones detected Elias leaving the barrier. Within minutes, soldiers followed him into the Shimmerwood. When they found him standing beside Silari, their guns were raised instantly. Step away from it, Rourke. Rennick shouted. That thing could kill you with a pulse of its body. Silari moved in front of Elias protectively, her body flaring with defensive light. They mean to harm you. They mean to harm you, Elias corrected. Silari, please don't fight. They don't understand. But Rennick misunderstood the glowing posture as aggression. Fire! The first shot cracked through the forest. Silari reacted instinctively. Her body expanded into a shimmering shield of refracted energy. The bullets dissolved against her, sparking like fire on water. The soldiers panicked, firing more wildly. Stop! Elias screamed. Silari's glow intensified, resonating with power. Elias sensed her fear, her instinct to protect him no matter the cost. Energy rippled from her form, bending the air. Silari, please. Elias grabbed her hand. Don't kill them. They're afraid, just afraid. Her energy wavered. Her shield dimmed. And in that brief moment, Rennick aimed a stun cannon directly at her core. There was a blinding flash. Elias leapt between them. The stun blast tore through him, sending him crashing into the crystalline roots. Every nerve burned, his body convulsing. He heard Silari's cry, an explosion of pure emotional resonance in his skull. Then everything went dark. He awoke in a soft glow. Not in the colony. In the Shimmerwood. Silari knelt beside him, her hands hovering over his chest as waves of warm energy healed the damage. You are reckless, human, she whispered. You're welcome, he croaked. Her eyes shimmered wetly, a sign he had learned indicated deep sorrow or tenderness. You protected me. Why would you risk your life for me? Because, he whispered weakly. I love you. She froze. Then she leaned forward and rested her forehead gently against his. A Vethari gesture of profound affection. Then I will protect you too. Even from your own kind. But you must leave this colony. They will hunt me and you for what we are to each other. Elias swallowed hard. Then I'll leave with you. Wherever you go. Her glow brightened into brilliant hues of violet, silver, and soft gold. Then I will show you our hidden sanctuaries, our crystalline caverns, our sky bridges beneath the moons. I will show you everything your people feared to see. And I'll show you why humans call someone beautiful. She brushed her shimmering hand over his heart. Then we begin tonight, Elias Rourke. Human. Beloved.